Hello everyone, this is Maheswari, Assistant Professor, Department of Biotechnology, JJ College of Arts and Science, Pudukkottai. Here is my topic, marine toxins. What is that marine toxin? Is a type of toxic substance produced by living organisms which live in marine environment. These are also called as biotoxins. It is produced by several organisms which live in marine environment like algae, diatoms, dinoflagellates. These are very harmful and produce harmful algal blooms and or red tides in the seas. These organisms are also produce some dangerous marine toxins, and they contaminate the food web and potentially causes injury or death to those who feed either directly or indirectly on them. These marine toxin diseases are caused by myriad of natural toxins produced by some minute organisms like dinoflagellates or diatoms. These are the plankton type of organisms and move up into the food chain, and the organism like shellfish and carnivorous fish, they concentrate in viscera affecting those who consume them. Then these toxins are very tasteless, odorless, and heat and acid stable. And these marine toxins diseases are caused into two groups depending on their vectors. Vector means with those organisms which causes diseases or spread diseases into other organisms, that is particularly shellfish and fish. This shellfish harbors the toxin that produce paralytic shellfish poisoning, that is PSP, then neurotoxic shellfish poisoning, and a direct shellfish poisoning, and amnesic shellfish poisoning. These are some important poisoning which is produced by organism shellfish. Then some most significant public health problems caused by harmful algae, that is here ASP, DSP, NSP, PSP, CFP, and germ phyllotoxin, scromboidetoxin, tetrodotoxin, then azaspiredic shellfish poisoning. Here is the first one, amnesic shellfish poisoning. Is a causative organism is a pseudonitschia species. Toxin produced by this organism is domoic acid. Then the foods associated with illness, clams, oysters, scaphoes found on coastal water of Pacific Northwest and east coast of Canada. Then next poison is Cigatira, the most affected poisoning, and here the causative organism is Gambiridigus toxicus, Prorocentrum species, Colia monetus, and Amphidium carteriae toxins. They are producing cigatoxins. Then this food associated with neurotoxic shellfish poisoning. It creates a neurotoxic problem to the human beings. The organisms, that is food items, mussels, oysters, clams found in warm waters of western coast of Florida and Gulf of Mexico, and also Caribbean Sea. Then these are some examples I have given to you. There are several more examples are there, but I will give only some of the examples for you. Then these are the diagnostic methods followed by doctors then for marine toxins is generally based on symptoms and history of recently eating particular kind of seafoods only. What are kind of seafood the patient is eating depends upon their diagnosis the disease first. Then the laboratory test has been handled here is specific toxic in patient samples is generally not necessary because this requires special techniques and equipments for only specialized laboratories. Then if leftover fish or shellfish are available, they can be tested for the presence of toxin more easily. Then the treatment measures have been followed here is there is no specific treatments for marine toxin poisoning. Here managing complications and being supportive until the illness illness passes. To prevent dehydration is the first method for treatment, and take frequent sips or a rehydration drink such as litrine, then Pedialyte or a rehydrate. Then you can also use a sport drinks such as Gatorade, soda and fruit juices have too much sugar and not enough of important electrolytes. Electrolytes are not important for this. They are lost during diarrhea and they should not be used to rehydrate. So some public health government programs are related about this marine toxins, particularly test shellfish harvested with their jurisdictions to monitor the level of dinoflagellate toxins and risk of contamination on several harvesting industries. Based on the result of such testing, recreational and commercial seafood harvesting to be prohibited locally during period of risk. Then, state and federal regulatory agencies monitored a reported case of marine toxin poisoning, and also health departments also investigating this type of risk assessments and device control and take actions and device control measures. Thank you.